So let's just begin with the breathing first. So just let your eyes softly close. And you can have hands resting on your thighs in your lap if you like. And just begin by feeling your natural breath. Just bringing more attention down into your belly and focusing on allowing your belly to move with your breath, softening the sides of your abdomen, the front, and even the back around your kidney area, allowing a little bit more movement with your breath. And as best you can, bringing all the attention within the skin, trying to let go of anything before the practice, anything for afterwards. And then begin to intentionally deepen the breath in the abdomen, breathing deeply enough that you feel some stretching sensation on sides of your abdomen, front, back, and just letting the air come out with your exhale. Inhale into the belly, and just letting the air come out. One more time. Inhale, begin down in the abdomen. And come up to your ribs now, expanding your side ribs, deeper breath. And exhaling, just letting the air come out. Two more like that. Inhale the belly, then the ribs. Exhale completely. One more time. Exhale completely. And let's open chanting Om one time together. So inhaling deeply. Feel free to join or listen. And on your next inhale, lift your chin up towards the ceiling, lengthen the front of your neck, relax your shoulders down towards your hips. Exhale and bring the chin down to your chest, like you're trying to place your chin between your collarbones. Lengthen the back of your neck. Inhale towards the ceiling. Exhale down to the chest. With your breath, continue alternating directions. On your next inhale, bring your head upright. Slide your hands to the tops of your thighs, draw down your back, and lift your heart towards the ceiling, opening center of your chest. Exhale, hands to the knees, round your back, and drop your head, spreading your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to tops of thighs, draw down to middle back, lift your chest. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, and drop your head. Spread the shoulder blades apart. One more time like that. Inhale, open your heart. Exhale, round. Inhale, bring your head upright and feel like you're lengthening your neck, reaching the top of your head straight up towards the ceiling, like there's a string tied to the head. And exhale, look over towards your left. Relax the right side of your neck. Soften your shoulders down towards your hips. And inhale, turn to face forward. Exhale towards your right. Relax shoulders down towards hips. And continue alternating sides with your breath. Go just until you feel the stretch on the side of the neck, not forcing, and focusing on moving from your collarbone area, the base of your neck, rather than from the back of your head. And last time to your right. Inhale, turn forward. Exhale, drop your chin down to your chest. Inhale, roll your left ear over towards your left shoulder, softening right shoulder down towards your hip. Exhale, roll your chin down to your chest, dropping your head. Inhale, right ear towards the right shoulder, softening left shoulder down towards your hip. Exhale to the chest. Continue alternating sides with your own breath. Again, focusing on moving from your collarbone area, the base of your neck. And last time to the right. Exhale to the chest. Inhale, slide hands to tops of thighs. Lift your heart, draw down middle back. Open your throat, open your heart. Exhale, bring hands to knees, round your back and drop your head, spreading shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to thighs, lift your heart, lift your chest, open your neck. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head. One more time with your own breath at your own pace. Inhale, bring your head upright. And bring your left hand straight out, opening your palm as wide as you can, spreading the palm. And then make a tight fist, as tight as you can, squeezing until you feel the forearm. And then doing that a little quickly. Doesn't have to be with the breath. Just warming up the wrist, warming up the forearm before we start moving it. And then bring your hands straight out. While you're holding the arm up, option to bring your elbow to rest against your ribs and hold your arm up this way while we do the wrist movements, if there's any discomfort in shoulder. Another thing that helps is if you draw your arm into your shoulder socket, so focusing on pulling your arm into the socket and feeling all the muscles engage around your shoulder. With your inhale, lift your palm forward, opening palm towards me. And exhale, point your fingers down towards the ground, lengthening the top of your wrist and forearm. Inhale, palm forward, fingers towards ceiling. Exhale, down towards the ground. One more time. Then bring your fingers straight out and bring your fingers in towards the center line of your body. And then out towards the side, pinky towards the side. In towards the center line and out away from the center. One more time. And then come to a soft fist and begin rotating your fist like you're drawing a circle with your knuckles, trying to just move from the wrist down. Again, you can bring elbow to rest against your ribs if there's any discomfort in the shoulder. And then reverse direction. Circle the other way. And then bring your hand down. Bring your other hand out, your right hand out. Make a tight fist, as tight as you can. Feel the forearm engage. And then open your hand as wide as you can. Feel the palm spread and stretch. And then begin doing that with some rapidity. And then bring your fingers straight out. Lift your fingers to point towards ceiling, palm opening forward. And exhale, fingers to ground, stretching top of wrist and top of forearm. Inhale, open palm forward, press through base of palm. Exhale, fingers towards ground. One more time. Then bring your fingers straight out. And exhale, bring fingers towards center line of body. And then out towards the side, away from the center. In towards the center. And out to the side. One more time. And then come to a soft fist and begin circling from your wrist, like you're drawing a circle with your knuckles. Again, elbow can be against your ribs while we do this. Reverse, circle the other way. And then bring your hands to your knees. Inhale, slide hands to tops of thighs. Lift your heart, open your throat. Exhale, hands to the knees, round your back and drop your head. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Relax your neck as much as you can. Inhale, hands to tops of thighs. Lift your heart, lift your chest, opening your ribs. Exhale, hands to the knees, round your back, drop your head. And one more time each way. Inhaling open. Exhaling round. Inhale, bring your head upright and reach over towards the right side of your head with your left hand. You can just drop the head to the side if it's not comfortable to bring the hand over. Exhale, drop your ear towards your shoulder. And try not to bend sharply from your neck like you're drawing straight down your head, but more like you're reaching your ear towards the top of your head, lengthening the side of your neck. Like you're reaching the crown of your head away from your collarbones. And breathe deeply. Fill your chest so you feel the change and the stretch with your inhale. Inhale, bring your left hand down. Sweep right hand up and over to the other side. Exhale, drop the ear towards the shoulder. And again, like you're lengthening your neck, drawing your ear towards the top of your head rather than bending sharply to the side. And breathe deeply enough you feel the stretch in the side of the neck. Inhale, bring your hand down. Exhale, drop your chin down towards your chest, round your back. And inhale, bring your head upright. Bring your left elbow against your ribs and let your wrist hang softly. Then squeeze your thumb and your pinky finger bones in the hand together using your right hand. So like you're rounding the back of your hand. And then draw down towards the inside of your forearm gently. Softening your wrist, softening the top of your forearm consciously, and breathe deeply here while we hold. Try to keep the neck soft and relaxed, just letting the elbows rest against your body. Deep breaths. One more. Exhale. Release the wrist and open your palm forward. Elbow can still rest against your body. Come across your left fingers with your right hand and draw back towards the top of your forearm. Again, like you're pressing out through the base of your palm, the bottom of your palm, and focusing more on lengthening than bending sharply. Try to feel your fingers lengthening a bit and breathe deeply. Exhale, release your hand. Bring your right elbow into the ribs. Drop your hand down and squeeze the thumb and pinky bones in the hand together. And then draw down towards the inside of your forearm gently, just until you feel the stretch. And breathe deeply, focusing on consciously softening your forearm, the top of the forearm. Two more breaths. And exhale, release. Flip the palm, opening forward. Come across your fingers with your left hand and draw back towards the forearm. Letting your elbow support against the body and breathing here. Softening and pressing out from the base of your palm. So trying to relax the muscles along the bottom of your forearm. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Inhale, slide hands to tops of your thighs, lift your chest, drop your head back, open your heart. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head, spread shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to thighs, lift your heart, drop your head back. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back and drop your head, spread shoulder blades apart. One more time with your breath. Exhale, round. Inhale, bring your head upright, and wherever your feet are, just come onto your heel of your left foot first. Just resting the heel on the ground, lifting the toes. With your exhale, point your toes forward, lengthening the top of your foot. The foot can stay on the ground. Then draw your toes back towards your shin. Press out through your heel. Point your toes forward, lengthen top of your foot. And then draw your toes back. Press out through your heel. One more time. Then point your toes forward and come in towards the center line, just like we did with the wrist. And then point your toes out to the side, trying to just move from the ankle as much as it goes, in towards the center and out towards the side. And one more time, in towards center, out towards side. Point your toes forward, so you could still have heel resting on floor. I'm just lifting because you can't see the foot if not. And begin circling with your toe, like you're trying to draw a circle with your big toe. And then reverse direction, circle the other way. Then bring your foot down, slide your right foot out, so heel can rest on ground and moving from here with the ankle. Point your toe, lengthen top of foot, and then draw your toes back towards your shin. Press out through your heel. Point your toes forward, lengthen top of foot, and draw toes back. Press out through heel. One more time. And then point your toes. Bring your toes in towards center line of body. And then out to the side. In towards center. Out to side. One more time. Bring your toes to center. And again, begin rotating. Either direction is fine, but like you're trying to draw a circle with your big toe. Just moving from ankle as best you can. And then reverse direction, circle the other way. And then bring your foot down. Inhale, sweep your hands up or keep them at your heart for sun salutation. Exhale, fold forward. Option one, bringing elbows to knees, relaxing your neck, or bring your hands down towards the ground if that's comfortable. Inhale, bring your elbows to your knees, halfway lift, lengthening your spine, drawing down your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together or shoulder width apart. And exhale to the heart. If it bothers to bring the arms overhead, you can just bring hands right to heart. Inhale, arms overhead or hands to heart. Exhale, fold forward, either elbows to knees or hands down to ground. Inhale, halfway lift. We're going to hold and forward fold this time. So option to keep your elbows here and fold down like this, or bring your hands down towards the ground and fold down, wherever you find most comfortable. Try to feel the weight shift to your feet. Relax the back of your neck like you're allowing your spine to lengthen, softening between your shoulder blades. And breathe here, deep breaths, like you're trying to spread your upper back and intentionally expand your back with your inhale. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart. Then camel pose. So we'll bring the hands just either grasping the seat of the chair or the back legs of the chair if that's comfortable. Inhale, lift your heart, open your chest, and try just to move from below your front ribs. So not leaning from the low back so you feel any discomfort in the back, but like you're lifting your heart out from between your shoulders. And intentionally breathing into your chest, like you're trying to deepen the stretch in your chest, collarbone area, fronts of shoulders with your breath. Inhale, come up and reach your arms overhead. Option one, where you can keep hands by the sides. And exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh and your left hand by your left hip. Gently rotate towards your left, drawing your shoulder blades down your back. Inhale, turn forward, either arms overhead or hands to heart. And exhale towards your right. Left hand to outside of right thigh, right hand by your hip. Rotate right. And with your breath, continue, alternating sides, directions. Trying to move with the whole breath. And just going until you begin to feel the stretch, no forcing. Focus on moving and stretching, twisting from between your hips and ribs, rather than in the low back at all. Last time each side. Inhale, turn forward, arms together overhead. And exhale, fold down, either elbows to knees or hands down to ground. Inhale, halfway lift, elbows to knees, lengthen your spine, draw down your back. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, sweep your hands up. And exhale, bring your left hand to the left side of your chair, either grasping a seat or the leg, and hinge over towards your left, reaching your hand up or bringing it to your head. You can even keep hand on your side, but focusing on stretching between hips and ribs. Inhale, come up. And exhale, bring your right hand to the chair, the seat, the leg, and hinge over towards your right. With your breath, inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right. And one more time each side. Inhale, palms together overhead. And exhale, hands to your heart. Bring hands down to your knees. Inhale, slide hands to tops of thighs. Lift your heart, draw down your back. Exhale, drop your chin, round your back, hands to knees. Inhale, hands to thighs, lift your chest, draw down back. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head. Inhale, come up. And then we'll come to wide angle. So bring your feet a little bit wider than the legs of your chair, as far as is comfortable for you. Your toes can be pointing out to the sides a bit, about 45 degrees or so. Hands on the knees. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine like there's a string tied to the top of your head again. And try to keep your spine long while we move. So exhale, bring your right shoulder towards your right knee and come forward, moving from your crease below your buttocks. Inhale, left shoulder towards left knee and upright. And continue with your breath, like you're moving from your sitting bones below the buttocks. Try to feel the stretch more in your glutes, your butt muscles, than in your low back. And then reverse direction, circling the other way. Left shoulder towards left knee and forward. Right shoulder towards right knee and upright. With your breath. And last time. Inhale, come up. Sweep your hands overhead, palms together. And exhale, fold down. Option one again, elbows to knees, folding down this way. Or bring your hands down to the ground. Relax back of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Option to bring elbows to knees. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, bring your arms by your sides, rotate your palms forward, and rotate your arms out like you're opening your heart. Exhale, cross your arms. Either way is fine. Just remember which arm is on top and drop your elbows towards your body. Inhale, open your palms by your sides, rotate your thumbs out and open your chest. Exhale, cross your arms the other way. Other arm on top and drop your elbows down, round your back. Inhale, open your palms, rotate thumbs out, lift your heart. Exhale, cross your arms the other way, drop your elbows, round your upper back. Inhale, open, rotate thumbs out. Exhale, cross the other way, drop your elbows, round your back. And this time we'll hold. So last time, inhale, open your arms out. Exhale, cross the arms the other way. Hands wherever is comfortable and drop your elbows, drop your chin. Now try to just round in your upper back, between your shoulder blades, your front ribs, drawing in there. Try not to round in your lower back, leaning the whole body forward, but just focusing in the upper back. And intentionally breathe into your upper back like you're trying to use your breath to deepen the stretch between your shoulder blades. One more breath. Inhale, bring your arms out, open your chest, palms facing forward. And exhale, cross your arms the other way. Hands to arms or shoulders, drop down, drop your chin. Intentionally breathing into the space between shoulder blades, like you're trying to spread your upper back with your breath. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, elbows to knees or hands down to the ground. Relax the back of your neck. Soften between your shoulder blades. And breathing here. Option again to have elbows to knees, but relaxing the back of the neck wherever you choose, softening your back. Deep breaths. Inhale and slowly come up. Bring your feet about hip distance apart again. Have yourself slid about halfway up on your chair so that your feet are under your knees and you feel like your hips are free to move. Inhale, slide hands to tops of thighs, lift your heart, open your chest. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head, spread your shoulder blades apart. Inhale, hands to thighs, lift your chest, draw down back. And exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your head. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, fold forward, elbows to knees or hands down to ground. Inhale, halfway lift, elbows to knees, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. Exhale, hands to your heart. And then bring your elbows into your body and make a soft fist with your hands. Begin circling your wrists, either way is fine, and then begin bringing your arms straight out as you circle your wrists, straight out in front, extending fully, and then reverse direction with the fists and draw your arms back in towards your body. Rotate the other way and bring your arms out, and then rotate the other way. Draw your arms in. You got it. One more time each way. And then same thing out to the sides. So arms by shoulders, and then begin circling your wrists, bringing your arms straight out. And reverse direction, draw your arms back in. Out and in. One more time with your own breath. And then bring your hands down. Rest your arms by your sides, just letting your arms hang down. Relax your shoulders and your neck. And again, draw your arms into your shoulder sockets, like you're drawing your arms into your body a bit. So you feel the muscles engage, the deep muscles around your shoulders. And then begin shoulder shrugs. So up towards your ears first, then back away from the front of the body, down towards your hips, and forward, drawing your shoulder blades apart. Up towards your ears, opening your chest, draw back, down, and forward with your own breath. Continue. Trying to feel every part of the movement, stretch at every part of the movement. And then reverse direction, coming back, opening your chest, up towards your ears, forward, spreading shoulder blades, and down towards your hips with your breath. And then bring your shoulders down. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Bring your left arm across the front of your body, palm facing in towards your body, as far as comfortable. You can rest your hand on your shoulder if it's not comfortable to keep your arm straight out. And then grasp the back of your arm, your left arm, with your right hand just above your elbow. And gently draw in towards your body. Hand can be resting on the shoulder or arm straight out, whichever feels better for you. But try to relax the left side of your neck and focus on softening between the inside edge of your shoulder blade and your spine on the left side. And breathe deeply. So breathing deeply enough, you feel the muscles change, the stretch change, the expansion in your back. Inhale, release, bring your hand down. And then bring your right arm across your body, either arm straight out or hand to your opposite shoulder. Bring left hand to just above your elbow behind the arm and draw in towards your body. Relax your neck, breathing here. Just pulling until you begin to feel the stretch. No sharpness, no force. Use your breath to deepen the stretch, breathing into the back. Inhale, release. Bring hands down to your knees. Inhale, hands to thighs. Lift your heart, draw down your back. And exhale, this time fold forward. We'll hold in forward fold, either elbows to knees or hands down to ground. Breathing here. Deep breaths, feeling the expansion in your back. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together. Exhale to your heart. And then we'll turn to face towards the left side of the chair. So completely bring your feet on the left side. Bring your feet flat on the ground, your ankles under your knees again. Inhale here, lengthen your spine. And exhale, we're going to twist. So bring your hand, either your right hand to the outside of your left thigh and your left hand on the chair. If there's room, you could bring both hands to the top of the chair in the corner, or bring one hand to each side of the chair, wherever is comfortable for you. Focusing on stretching and twisting between your hips and ribs, and breathing deeply while you hold, allowing your body to determine how you move. Right? So trying to take the path of least resistance, feeling the expansion with your inhale, relaxing whatever you don't need for the twist, for the movement. Inhale, turn forward. We'll come all the way around to the front and right over to the other side. Bring again both feet flat on the floor, ankles under knees. Option one, your left hand to the outside of your right thigh, right hand to chair, or bring both hands to the chair, or one hand to each side of the back of the chair. And then breathing deeply here. Allowing your body a little bit of space to move, little freedom to move with your breath. Inhale, turn forward. Slide to the back of your chair, resting the back against the chair, feet flat on the floor. Inhale, bring your arms out, palms facing up, open your chest. And exhale, cross your arms, eagle again. Bring your hands either way to arms or shoulders. Drop your elbows into your body, drop your chin. Focus just on your upper back, letting the middle and lower back rest against your chair. Drop your chin, stretching back of neck as well. And really focusing on using your breath to stretch more deeply. Intentionally breathe into your upper back. Inhale, open your arms out, palms facing forward. And exhale, cross your arms the other way. Hands to arms or shoulders, drop your elbows down, spread your upper back. Breathing deeply here. And then inhale, come up. Bring your hands resting on your knees and bring your feet together, toes and heels touching. As close as comfortable, let your knees relax out to the sides. And bring your hands to the insides of your thighs just above your knees. Try not to press your knees down in a way like you're trying to deepen the stretch or make the legs wider, but press your thigh down towards your knee like you're trying to lengthen down your knee away from your hip. And then focus on softening while you're holding that, the inside of your hip crease. And breathe deeply. Breathe deep enough that you feel the movement and expansion around your hips and lower abdomen. Try to soften your belly, allow it to move. And then bring your knees together. Bring your feet flat on the floor. We're going to come to Shavasana in a moment, but one thing before we do that, there's a nice fascial maneuver, it's called, that relaxes the nervous system really well. So it's sort of like massaging the body, but very gently. It's a very soft movement on the body. So just bring your left hand on top of your right wrist, and then come up towards your shoulder with your inhale. Flip your arm over and come down from the inside with your exhale. Inhale, slide up the top of your arm to the shoulder, and exhale down, very soft, very slowly, and enjoying the sensation of the movement. One more time. Relaxing the nervous system. Then same thing on the other side. Right hand on top of left wrist. Inhale, come up to the shoulder. Flip the arm over and exhale, come down to the hand. Top of the arm up to the shoulder. Flip the arm, come down to the hand. One more time. And then bring your hands to the tops of your thighs. And exhale, slide down over your knees, down to your shins as far as is comfortable. Hands to the tops of thighs and continue just like that a few times. Down to your shins. Thighs down to the shins. And then come up. Bring your left hand over to right side of your neck and brush down your neck, down your shoulder, down your arm. Side of neck, down your shoulder, down your arm. One more time. Rest your left hand on your leg, right hand to left side of neck, and exhale, side of neck to the shoulder, to the hand. Relaxing your shoulder down as you do this, softening your shoulder, softening the muscles in your arm. And then come to the neck, coming right from the collarbones up to your chin. Just brushing up. Then bring your hand to the back of your neck and come up towards top of your head. Back of the neck to top of head. And then come across the face like you're wiping your face from the cheeks out to the ears. Just very gently brushing. And then bring your hands down to your knees. We'll come to Shavasana. Bring your feet out, resting your feet on the floor, back against the chair. Your hands can be on your thighs, palms up, palms down, or resting in your lap. And then let the eyes softly close. And we'll start by completely letting go of that full breath, that three-part breath. Just letting your body breathe on its own naturally, however that happens. Try to focus on feeling the sensation or the touch of the breath as it moves in and out through your nose. If it feels easier, you could focus on feeling in the upper lip as it touches the lip below the nostrils. And with each exhale, try to feel that your body softens or melts into the chair a little bit more, softens down. And try to focus completely on feeling the sensations in the body rather than thinking. So just for a few moments, letting go of any thinking and focusing just on feeling in the body. Being aware of the movement of the breath, that expansion and contraction as your body breathes on its own. And then bring all your attention to your right hand and focus on feeling the sensations in your right hand that allow you to know where it is with eyes closed. What do you feel that lets you know where your right hand is now? And then feel into your right wrist and your right forearm. In the same way, whatever sensations let you know where your arm is. Feel your right elbow and your upper arm. The right shoulder and right side of the neck. Top of the head. The whole left side of the neck. And the left shoulder. Left upper arm. Elbow. Left forearm. Wrist. And left hand. Then soften your whole forehead, your eyebrows. Feel the eyes themselves like you're letting them soften back into your head, letting go of looking out, but just feeling. And soften your cheeks, your jaw muscles. And soften the front of your neck. Feel your chest, the muscles around your ribs, and your abdomen. Feel your upper back, around your shoulder blades, between your middle back and your lower back. And then feel deep into your hip creases. Feel the whole right thigh, all the way around and inside and out. Your right knee, right lower leg, ankle and foot, and then feel the whole left thigh all the way around, inside and out. Feel the left knee, the left lower leg, ankle, and foot. And then try to feel the whole body at once. The feeling of filling out your body, being in your body, sensations that you notice, the whole body at once. Just being aware of your breath, the natural breath, the body breathing on its own. And feel free to stay here if you want to, or beginning to slowly deepen your breath as you feel ready. Making small movements with your hands, your feet, your neck if you like. And let's close by chanting Om one time together. So inhaling deeply. Om. And thank you all for practicing with me today. Namaste.